Wednesday, and it's time for People in the Neighborhood. And that is proudly brought to you by all the hardworking folks at Lee Real Estate, also brought to you by Country Carpet and Flooring. Good morning. Oh, that's right. You know, we're going to be talking about some baseball action, that's for sure. But not the way you'd think. Kelly Ackley's in the studio. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Scott.
I had no idea you were so proficient on the organ. That is just fabulous. A lot of ballpark work, I would imagine, throughout the summer.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Good morning to everybody listening on the radio, and good morning to everybody watching us
Good morning.
On the big live feed going on YouTube. Just smashing records, folks tuning in droves, so many numbers. It is absolutely amazing. Thank
Except
you guys
the last time I was here, and then we crashed it.
Right, exactly. Yeah, Chuck Hansen says it's not working with you.
I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it live
Exactly.
today. We'll give it a shot.
Exactly. But double booked on a fine Wednesday morning, 67 for the high temperature today, but things are really going to start warming up, too. You've got something big going on.
We do. I heard that the forecast is 83, but I'm telling you, inside the Ramkota on Friday night, it is going to be cool, calm, comfortable, and we will not have to worry about a rainout for the Field of Dreams Gala, which is Avera St. Mary's Foundation annual event where we raise money for whatever the needs of Central South Dakota are regarding healthcare. But of course, this year we are still working to build the Helmsley Center. And when I say build it, you can see the building. I mean, that's happening. But bottom line is we've got a little ways to go on our fundraising goal. And the night of the gala, we're hoping to raise $105,000, which every dollar raised there that night will be matched by the Helmsley Charitable Trust. Gets us that much closer to our end goal. People say, how much closer are we? How much closer? Because I keep saying we're really close. Bottom line is this. We've got to hit $2.5 million in cash before February 1st. So the quicker we get that done, the quicker we can say, it's done, kids.
Well, you know what? You're in a great area, the Pier Fort Pier in Central South Dakota area. Just some great folks and some great businesses jumping on board for this event as sponsors.
Absolutely. We want to take our hats off and salute the First Dakota National Bank. They are our multimedia sponsor. They make sure that we have our sound and our lights and make the experience really great. We also have Bank West, who has been our premier sponsor for QTago, which is our text-to-bid service, and we'll talk a little bit more about that.
Sure.
Flagship, though, they've been behind us on this QTago deal since we started it 5 years ago. Want to say thanks to Interstate Business Products. They're sponsoring our wine and spirits pull.
All right.
I'm going to tell you, if you're at the event, we have some bottles of spirits and wine that are valued at more than $45. It's going to cost you $30 to play, but I actually have 3 bottles of wine that are valued at $70 or more.
Wow, that's some classy wine going on there.
For sure. Also want to say thanks to the South Dakota Beef Industry Council. They helped us out a little bit with the meal. And then I also want to mention that we have had a physician step forward, and they are going to help us underwrite the cost of the entire meal for the event. I'm not at liberty right now to say who that is, but we want to thank him for doing that. But, you know, we've had a bunch of physicians step up. We've got the oncology group. They're buying 4 tables. We've got people coming out and really supporting this thing.
Look who's supporting this, folks. Look at the people. Look what they do.
Absolutely. You got it.
I should tell you right there. I think you should get whoever the top surgeon is to do all the carving.
Oh, there you go. Well, we're serving burgers and brats because, you know, it's a baseball theme. So it's going to feel a little bit more like the baseball food, baseball fare. But yeah, absolutely. But as long as we're talking about baseball, there's some things that are going to be on the gala that I don't know that you can get in a lot of places. And so here's what they look like. I have 2 Twins jerseys, autographed, signed, framed. Those are Rob Carew.
Oh, wow.
Okay, pretty cool. We also have Joe Mauer. I mean, if you're a Twins fan in these days, if you don't know who Joe Mauer is, you're missing the boat. Fantastic. And then for those of you that are not Twins fans, I also have a Derek Jeter jersey.
Who's that?
That's that Yankee guy. Anyway, but
We don't
but
get the games
really,
here, I don't
really
know.
cool. So, but we've got tickets to the Twins later on this season from Dakota Radio Group. We also have some sweet tickets, 4 of those to attend the Twins. You get the free fare there. I've got Final Four tickets. I've got just an amazing assortment of things that you just can't walk down the street and pick up.
Excellent. Excellent stuff. And folks can check this stuff out online. Heck, they could end up even purchasing this stuff online, couldn't they?
Right, exactly. That's probably the best part about this whole deal is with Qtago. If you go to our website, which is AveraSt.Mary'sFoundation.org, on the right-hand side, there's a link where you can click on the event. You register there, put your cell phone number in, you'll put your credit card number in, and if you end up being the lucky winner on something that you're bidding on, all we do is send you a text and say, do you approve this purchase? You say yes.
Whoa.
Pick up the certificate, you're good to go, or whatever the item is. You know, massage, we've got plants, we've got an air fryer.
Is that a star quilt?
It is. It's a star quilt. Dr. Cindy Pocop is donating that. A lady from Eagle Butte did that for us.
Gorgeous.
You know, stuff that women like. Hair care, lip scents, pedicures, a facial, microblading. Have you heard of microblading?
I've heard of microblading.
Kate at Angels is doing a microblading consultation and session for somebody, which cancer survivors are really
Big time
using
into that.
this.
That's right.
Absolutely. Because, you know, when you've lost your hair, it's
right.
not just the hair on your head, it's your eyebrows and everything else.
And that guy's good at that stuff, too.
Absolutely. So, I mean, jewelry, stuff for your man cave, Bud Light signs, Budweiser signs, a kayak from Runnings. We've got lower level Vikings tickets against the Pack in November. I mean, who doesn't want to go to that game if you're an NFC fan? Summit League tickets, the suite at the Denny for the Summit League. We've got VRBOs. We've got a weekend at a cabin, a week stay at a VRBO here in town. We've got 2 different trips available. Punta Dakota in Costa Rica, they have a week stay on our live auction.
What, have they got bison on the island? Punta Dakota?
Yeah, well, there you go.
What is that?
It's a really cool spot. They say they have, what do they call them? Laughing monkeys?
Laughing monkeys.
I can't remember what they
so
call them.
much
But
better
anyway,
than the serious monkeys that are out there.
Exactly. But caramel rolls. You ever wanted a pan of caramel rolls every month for a year? How about
Yeah.
some food from Pure Bliss? They're doing the same thing, a $25 certificate. We've got a Sonic Care toothbrush. We've got beanbag boards, the cornhole boards.
Yeah.
And it's actually got the Building Dreams, Building Hope, Building Here logo on it. So
Nice.
just amazing things. Bouquet is doing a flower class. We've got goodies to drink. There's tequila and Mexican vanilla on the auction. Sarah Bales has designed a little kid's kitchen for us.
Get the kids cooking from now on.
Absolutely. If there's something that you've been looking for, you might want to take a look at the website.
Definitely. That's the way to do it.
And put a bid in. Steve West from Oneida does custom bowls, wooden bowls. He's designed one of those for us. Jackie Jensen Burheim has done a recycled clock, you know, those cool, can't come up with the spools, you know, the big
yeah.
electrical spools. They take the ends off of those and they make clocks out of them. She's done one of those for
Wow.
us. Just literally all kinds of things that you may not even know that you need or want until you see it and
Once
go,
you
now,
see
why
it.
didn't I think of that? So go visit. Oh, Bill of Rights Brewery. They're also going to provide us some long ball brew. We're going to have
Perfect.
a special event at the event for or with the Trappers. They're going to do a home run derby with a wiffle ball. Should be great fun. We're also going to play Saints and Sinners, and Lee Real Estate is the sponsor of that this year, and the grand prize is a Yeti cooler. There's just great stuff. I
Great
hope
stuff.
you get on, bid early and often. Every dollar raised gets matched.
There you go. Contact information if people want to get a hold of you, and then we need that website again, too, because folks are going to be flocking to that.
You got it. My number is 224-3502, or my cell number is 280-9593. And the best way to get to the website, go to AveraStMary'sFoundation.org. On the right-hand side, click the event link, and that will take you to the bidding page. You can also find us on Facebook, Avera St. Mary's Foundation's Facebook page. It is the pinned post at the top. Click that link. It'll take you straight to it. Bid, donate. Can't make it, don't see anything you want, throw $20 in the pot. You can just hit the donate button, and they'll take care of it there, too.
Kelly Yackley, as always, doing a superb job here on the radio. Thank you so much for your time on People in the Neighborhood, and good luck with everything you're doing.
Thanks so much, Scott. We really appreciate the time.
Well, there you go, folks.